Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well. Today I'll be covering episode 1 of Lanterns. Lanterns is a new show in the DC universe started by James Gunn. It stars Kyle Chandler, has Hal Jordan, and Aaron Pierre as John Stewart. So basically, to keep things short, I really enjoyed this episode. It really got me invested into the characters, into the story, and it really left a lot of questions as to why things were happening, and made me interested to come back for more episodes. And as the show goes on, I'll be reviewing each episode. So this is episode 1. So what I liked about this show, it really gives us a good view in John's backstory into how he became how he is, him growing up with his father, how his father kind of bred him to be a Green Lantern, because in this show, he was chosen to be a Green Lantern. Like, he's basically chosen from birth to be a Green Lantern, so I'm trying to see how that story plays out. As for how, I really loved his casting. One thing about the DC, you can say whatever you want, but one thing they always got down packed was the casting. Almost all their castings were like spot on and like perfect in my opinion. And Chandler is no he's like no different. Like, I really liked how he shows like this grizzled old guy, someone who's been in the business too long, and I want to see like how what was that shift, because you could see from flashbacks and from this hologram that how in this show takes place in two timelines, 2016 and current day 2026. So in 2016 you see a hologram of Hal. You see he's more like very friendly, apologetic, he cares about people's feelings, but in the future it's like the complete opposite. So I want to see what caused that shift in his personality, what made him like become sick of it all. And you can see that he doesn't really like being a Green Lantern to an extent, because people ask him about the suit. He says that he got sick of wearing it, and the Green Lantern oath sets him off. So I'm trying to see what made him fall out of wanting to become a hero or Green Lantern. And I also like that how he's a bit of a celebrity, like he's like a known superhero. Like in the beginning of the episode, you see John watching him on from the TV, and I really like how he's like known as like a celebrity, and like he's like an established superhero in this universe, which I like about this universe that has like established heroes. And you could tell that he's been one for a while. He's not just popping up for the first time. So I really like that angle. For the constructs of the food that we got, I really like them. Like they look very cool and very detailed, and look like very like real and touchable, even though they're CGI. Like there's a scene where Hal makes counterfeit money, and you can see that the paper actually looks like an actual like dollar bill, but even though it's like green and CGI, it still feels like very like touchable, like very real. It doesn't feel like very fake or green screen. And what else I like? Oh, for John, I really liked his character and how him and Hal are kind of opposites. Like you see, John, he really expects authority. He's really like a yes sir, no sir type of guy. He really expects authority. And Hal doesn't really respect authority of any kind. He's kind of just his own man, makes his own decisions, which I like. How the contract between those two and their chemistry seems pretty well good as well. I want to see how their chemistry grows, how their relationship grows throughout the season, how they like become more like buddy buddy, hopefully. And in the end of the episode, you see spoilers by the way, spoiler review. Hal dies. Well, he dies. I don't think he's dead, but because comic books, everyone comes back eventually. So hopefully he's not dead. But if he is, then it is what it is. It's a crazy way to go about doing the character of Hal, especially since like he's a popular Green Lantern character. But hopefully he's not dead. And you could see John when he finds out that Hal's dead, he kind of sheds a tear, which I saw in a Twitter video. I didn't really see like in the actual show, but it really shows like they really came forward in the relationship. It seems like he really cares for him. So that was really nice to see. And I'm trying to figure out where the story goes. How did Hal die? Who got him? Because he doesn't have his ring when he dies. So it really poses a lot of questions that will be answered throughout the show. But I really like how the show gets you hooked. So this first episode really got me hooked. I feel like this is the best DCU TV show, because Peacemaker was pretty good, but second season was Cryptic Commandos wasn't too bad, and this one for sure I think is one of the best projects DCU has released so far. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how everything unfolds. I'll be reviewing this series weekly, but so far, really enjoy it. If you haven't seen it, I recommend you seeing it, even if you're not into superhero things. It doesn't dive too deep into superhero stuff yet, because due to the budget, it's a TV show, so obviously they can't go too crazy with like the special effects and the constructs. But I hope we see enough to keep the superhero fans satisfied. So overall, very great starts. And in the comments, let me know if you liked it, if you did not like it, and expect to see my weekly videos for the Lantern show. So hope you guys enjoy my review, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.